Hi, I'm Caron Ria with Real Estate One. Welcome to Caron's Corner Fireside Chat. Today we have Brad Ellison here with Ellison Painting, and thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Good to meet you guys.
Yes. So I'm so excited because Brad and his crew have painted my house, and I'm probably the pickiest person in the whole wide world when it comes to those details.
We've had pickier. Yeah.
So you guys did a great job for us. It's probably been about a year and a half, and you didn't do our entire house, but I probably could have had you do that.
Well, we wanted to leave some meat on the bones when
I
we come
know,
back.
and I know, and you'll be coming back probably in a year or so to do the outside. And right now it's so nice outside. I mean, we're getting 80-degree weather this month still, so that's probably good for business for you, right?
Absolutely. As long as the sun's shining, we're working outside.
Good. So tell me, how did you get started with your company? You've been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
You have a fantastic reputation.
Yep.
So what made you get started in this business?
Yeah, I kind of stumbled into the painting industry about 9 years ago, coming from a totally different professional background. But stumbled in the painting industry and found my niche. And then about 3.5 years ago, I left the company I had partnered with and started Ellison Painting.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a painter by trade, though we have now 80 plus painters that work for me. We're the highest rated painting company in Michigan over the past few years since we launched. It's not even close. And we're just doing a great job. I think it's resonating. The service we provide is resonating with the community, and they love us.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, we do. So I'm not surprised to hear that you are the best of the best. So I remember scheduling the appointment with you. You were like spot on. You answered the call. You followed up. I believe your team even texted me to confirm the appointment. Came out, showed up on time. When we agreed to move forward and hire you and get the work done, they all showed up as promised. I think I even got a call ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so nice and refreshing because it's really hard to find people to do work and show up on time and be accountable and responsible because everybody is super busy. So thank you for that. I live in the area in Rochester. What areas do you focus your business on? Is it only in Rochester, or are you spread out a little bit?
So our office is here in Rochester Hills, right outside downtown. I live in Oakland Township, but we cover most of southeastern Michigan. If I had to say like what are our hot spots, certainly Rochester, Rochester Hills, Royal Oak, which is my hometown where I grew up. We do a ton of work in Birmingham, Bloomfield Hills, West Bloomfield, Northville, Novi.
Yeah.
You name it.
Okay.
All the relative hotspots you expect.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It sounds like all of the places that I go to too.
Yeah,
So
that's the same.
Yeah. And so you've been doing this a while. It sounds like you do outside work outside and inside work. So tell us about the process. If somebody wants to get a quote from you or hire you, what should they do? Should they go to your website or should they call? What's the best way?
Whatever they prefer. We have
Okay.
all those options available. Website is super easy. You can learn a little bit about us. You can go to our social media. We have all of our contact information and some background on our services there.
Yeah.
You can certainly call. Go to our Google profile, request an estimate right through there. Try to make it as easy as possible to get in touch with us, and then we'll follow up almost immediately as you experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you typically have a long lead time, or not that you're available like the next day to start the job, but within a couple of weeks, or how does that typically work?
So it's funny you say that we may not be available the next day. We operate so professionally and we are so organized and efficient that quite often we get calls from like clients of yours that say, hey, we're closing on Friday. We need to get the house painted starting Monday. Is there any chance you could do it? Yeah, we'll get out there Friday, do the estimate, to deliver the proposal on site, and we can usually coordinate to have a crew there starting Monday.
Okay.
It's not ideal, and we can't promise that for everyone.
Sure.
The longest lead time that we typically are running is 2 to 3 weeks or so.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and that gives us plenty of time then to get our color consultant out, which we provide free of charge, choose your colors, then we show up and get the job done.
Yeah. And then what if somebody has a lot of furniture that needs to be shifted and moved around? I know when you did our house, you shifted things around, you covered everything up. I mean, there was no traces of you being there other than the home, the walls and the ceilings look beautiful.
Yep.
But, so that's not a problem for you to handle for other people?
No, we kind of live out our motto. We call ourselves the easy button for painting. And painting projects are the worst, right? They're not fun. And oftentimes, if you hire another painting company, it involves a lot of pre-work for the customer to handle before the painting company gets there. With us, all you gotta do is hire us, answer some phone calls and text messages so that we can coordinate, and we'll show up and take care of everything. And once we're done, we've cleaned up, we left. It's like we were never there, except for your house looks a lot better.
That's perfect. And so a lot of my clients, for instance, they need to do some painting in order to sell, or they're buying a home and they just kind of want to give it a fresh look. So it sounds like you're pretty accommodating for people who are looking to sell their home and give it that fresh look to sell and neutralize it, or somebody who wants more of a custom job when they're buying a home.
Absolutely, and that's where our color consultants can work hand in hand with the realtor. You know, what's going to sell more quickly? Great, let's help you choose those colors, get them up, sell, and then maybe we'll sell a paint job to the buyer as well.
Perfect.
To put some color on the walls.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for being here, Brad.
My pleasure.
It's great business, Ellison Painting. Give Brad a call, go to the website, check them out, give them a chance, and I know you won't be disappointed. So thanks again for joining us.
Thanks,
And thank you. And I am Caron Cotelis-Ria. Don't make a move without me.